Hi guys, so it's Alex again, back to you with another video. I'm installing this Lazy Susan unit. As you can see here up on the ground. Let me step back a little so y'all can see the unit itself. It's a wooden Lazy Susan for a corner, as you can see in here. And I'm going to do that for you. So I'm installing this unit. What I do is take out the contents of the box already. I've taken out the contents of the unit out of the box already. I've got the screws there and the other parts that are needed. Make sure that everything is there. I don't think the box, well, the box came with instructions. I already installed units like this already, so I don't need to go through the instructions as much. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start by laying out where exactly I'm going to put this Lazy Susan unit. So I'm going to turn around and put that in. So guys, I forgot my tripod on the way down, so I will have to hold certain parts with one hand and try to work with another hand. I will have to hold the camera with one hand and try to work with the other hand. So sometimes you will lose a little part while I install. So what I'm doing here is to find out the absolute center of the cupboard. This is where the pole will go. So the measurements from one end to the next is 3.5 inches. So half of that will be approximately 18.25. So that's where the pole will go. So I would we'll measure that now. $18.25. And then from off of that end to this end, 18.25. So I will do the same measurements for the top. So the pole will be plumb. So I already started to place down the first mounting position. This is the mounting position for the ground. So what I'm doing, I marked out the areas where the holes are also going. I have no pre-drill with me, but since it's plywood this here, this would go in perfectly with these self-tapping screws. So that is the first mount. The same thing will happen at the top. So when I put in the top, then I will show you all. I put in the testing the rod, and then I will put in the hubs for the shells, for the spinning shells, rotating shells, whatever you want to call it. One important thing to note is the play shape of this area is to face the front of the cupboard, or the play shape of the front of the cupboard. So wherever you want the play to face, this cutout area is to face the front of what you're doing. I'm installing the hub on the shelves now. As you can see, there's a pin right here, and that pin goes in this hole here that's factory made. So it just goes in this slot, just like that. And then you tighten this down with the screws. The screws that are available. So I'm going to put in that and the second one, and then come back to you. You come with this additional cap to finish the end. So when you put in the piece at the back, this is what you end up with, and then this cap goes over here. Just push into the spot to give it a finished look. So I would put down the camera now and put it on tight so it comes out flush. This is the second one there. As you can see, it's already in flush and finished. All you need to do is mount this on the pole now, and then that would be it. I almost forgot to show you all guys this bushing. This bushing snaps into the bottom hub, just like this. This is to rub on this part here. This will go in, it will snap into the holes on the rod, and then these parts here hold it in position so it won't be spinning senselessly. So we have everything in position right now. What I do, I put in the shells first, and then I will put the rod inside into the holes, fit it in the bottom mount and the top mount that's already there. You lock it into position and then lock the shells into position. So this part just goes into here like this and snaps into position. Just like that. This is the finished job here.
I'm sorry?
No, I mean, I just videotaping.
What are you talking to?
Yeah, this is the finished job here. The lead Susans are installed. As you can see, they're in working position. And when it comes to the front, it locks into this area. So it's the bottom, slightly elevated, but locks into that position. And I probably didn't tell you about this, but when you can adjust the height of the rod using this part. This locks the rod into place so it wouldn't slip out of position. You can also adjust the bottom with the same clips I told you about. The clips at the bottom, you adjust in these holes the desired height that you want. So that's the installation of the laser Susan. This is a half-lit product. So tell me in the comments what you think, guys.